Hello and welcome back for part 78 of This is Total War with Throgg. So we are starting things off with this battle against an army of clan scryers. We're a bit wounded in Wulfric's mammoth stack, but I think I'll just keep the 4 wounded mammoths out of the action and we should be good. Right, and I have a magic resistance banner to assign to somebody. Which I should do because, yeah, like Warp Lightning Cannon does magic damage. So do the Warp Fire Throwers. So let's just stick that on Lamont. Yeah, because he doesn't have a source of healing, and he is a pretty likely target for the Warp Lightning Cannon, I would think. And their general is a Gracier, but doesn't have super scary magic. Yeah. Okay. I think what I want to do here is have my infantry in pretty close support to the mammoths. Ah, loads of trees. Oh, why trees? It just makes everything so difficult. But anyway, yeah, have my infantry come in pretty much right behind the mammoths, try and smash through the enemy front line, not get too bogged down fighting storm vermin with the mammoths, and get on and engage their missile weapons and artillery. Alright, plenty of magic, that's good. And Wizard here has... okay, Unbreakable Potion, not healing, good to remember. Skaven have deployed over this way, interesting. Feels like... yeah, it kind of feels like they're blocking their own line of sight a fair bit there, but whatever. So that red wedge is the Warp Lightning Cannons. Yeah, so let's just deploy... actually, let's have the Marauder Champs on the flanks. We do have those Doomflayers to worry about. Just deploying out of their artillery range so that we can get our mammoths and Wulfric on and into position ahead of being shot. Yeah, Marauder jabs I'm not sure are going to be too useful here, but obviously still worth trying to use them.
Time for sorcery. Shame on
What about the baby mammoths? Yeah, I mean, I guess they should just kind of cover one flank. Maybe look out for Doomflayers. That makes sense. Okay, let's get the battle going.
Born to fight. Shame on sorcerers.
Alright, got some Plague Monks, Clan Rats. I think the Skaven are just redeploying there rather than advancing. So Wulfric is here, and so is this Whack-In. Yep, certainly happy to have the Whack-In get involved in the fighting, but he is a pretty new recruit, so maybe need to be a bit careful with him. Alright, let's have these mammoths just hold this flank, and then the other mammoths can be front line. Looks good. Alright. Well, I guess we're liable to get shot a bit on the way in. Oh, maybe not. Right, and then after that I think we're just gonna basically rush at the Skaven. I don't know why they're using the Clanstone already. Let's do a little...
no time wasted.
go forward a little bit with our Sorcerer since he has his Chariot. Would be good to do a bit of damage with Flamestorm on Storm Vermin. Yeah, there's Warp Lightning Cannons. It's kind of like how I said though, I mean 3 out of the 4 shots I think just hit the trees.
I'll be there.
Yeah, now they're trying to reposition for a better shot. Okay, this is a couple of minutes away from being ready.
Got it. Hurry.
Yeah, at the very least we can drop down. Yeah, I think we'll get a good flamestorm down here without getting shot too much on the sorcerer, by the looks of it.
Going now.
Ah, maybe I have to watch those Doom players. They're not great against large units. No, but probably don't want him in combat with them anyway. Alright, everyone else is in position. Signal the advance.
Moving.
Plaguement sensor bearers. That is a good target for
Shamanic.
Burning Head. Yep, toasty.
Into position.
Did it hit another unit? No, not really, but it did absolutely wreck that one.
Positioning.
Hidden foes. Storm vermin. Ah, well, I have a present for you.
This one's good. Going
Yeah,
now.
I guess they dodged the worst of it. Let's get this going on just something up here. Oh, maybe I should have held on to that for a second flamestorm, but I don't think it matters too much. Okay, we're about to get shot. Let's speed it up. 150 kills. Can't be disappointed with that. And he just straight up routed that Plaguement's sensor bearer unit, probably off the battlefield.
No time wasted.
Okay, then I can just kite these storm vermin around, no problem. Okay, Wolfric is leading the charge. Good man. Yep, get straight into those Deathglobe bombardiers if you can. The mammoths are going in. The issue here is just what I was saying before about maybe not wanting my mammoths to be stuck in prolonged fights against the storm vermin. Oh, my shaman is in combat.
Shaman,
I'm glad I
sorcerer.
noticed that.
On my way.
Okay, you guys. Yep. Rally guns are a good target, as are Doom Flayers.
Chieftain.
Looks like we're generally doing fine here, I would say. Getting Marauders up into melee there.
Shaman, sorcerer.
Storm down on them.
Conjuring. Achilles.
Someone needs to stop those rattling guns, please. You guys need to keep going. Okay, a big clump of mammoths. Looking at the health bars, oh man, I should have used the... definitely used that ability. Okay, Working taking a little damage, but he's okay. We are gonna beat these units in melee, I'm pretty confident. Get warpfire throwers sorted out. Yeah, how are you doing? Charging into the rattling guns. Nice. Yep, just don't get stuck in the storm vermin. Okay, we've got this. Skaven. Look like they're routing soon. Okay, I've got some skirmishers here who are hitting us, but they're not doing that much damage. Nightrunners or whatever. Yeah, there they are. Need someone a bit faster though. Come on, get after them. Okay, everything here is done. Good job. Run them off the battlefield. Alright, a couple of Doom Flayers. That's going to do a little damage to us, but not a big problem. Oh, purple. I don't like purple. Guess though... yeah, they didn't even do too much damage to my infantry overall. Get that debuff down. Hidden foes, what's that? Death runners. Okay. Yeah, we're taking a little extra damage at the end here because units sort of repositioning, rallying, and then getting to shoot at us, but looks like we've got them. Nice. Okay. So this enemy army is getting wiped out, so no need to shoot ourselves or each other by running after them. Let's see, we're regenerating on this hero, so let's maybe just let the battle play out until he's healed. Didn't really need to tell all my troops to stop, I suppose, but it's only going to make a little difference for the money we get after the battlefield. Or, yeah, after the battle. Overall casualty is pretty acceptable. Yeah, we're still in good shape to be able to fight a Reichland stack or two. And this unit, for example, took a lot of damage, but it's still 83 out of 90 guys, so essentially that's going to get healed. Same sort of story over here. Yep. Alright. Yeah, the general somehow did nothing. That's funny. Alright, nice chunk of gold. And let's take some more gold.
The eternal challenger.
Potion of toughness. Oh, right. Yeah, not bad. So it's a slightly less HP heal than a healing potion, but also increases melee defense and armor. I think I will stick that straight on this guy, since I don't have enough actual healing potions to go around. Alright, let's pick up these rank up points. So, hard to hit for you.
Yes.
And Lamont, I guess, is working on the red line? Yes. Okay. But now I have to also think about where I want to end the turn. So, I know there's troops in Altdorf. I know there's another stack to the south as well that I never got vision on, but were showing up as military presence. Well, they might have headed to the east. That's right. Right, and I think there was even another stack with Karl Franz that was in this area, maybe attacked Vertbad over the end turn, and then I lost track of where they went. Okay, my other heroes here have all moved. Well, what do we have it this way?
Despoil and ravage.
So Hacker is going to come over to Wrecker's Point.
Despoil and ravage.
Welch is going to head back south. I probably should. Let's see. So I have him in raid stance, which is saving me 1800 gold, but I think I'd rather have him just standing as close as possible to the direction he's heading. Yeah, it's not like we replenish any less.
It serves no purpose.
Ah, the silly enemy here is going to come and try something, but whatever. Right, so there's Skaven are completely sorted out here. There's no settlements. Yeah, there's none of these ruins that are held by Skaven. Okay. I think I'll just slightly back off here.
No escape. Journeying. Wolfring.
Stay within reinforcement range. I guess we could also still raid, right?
I'll see it through. Northmen come.
Let's just raid on Lamont.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Again, it would save a bit of gold on Wulfric, but I'm just worried that I don't know exactly what's going to come out of the fog of war. I'll raid here because we're actually making money off the settlement. Okay, what else have we got going? Yeah, leave over in the east, that's right. It's this Orc army. Let's see if there's anything else to do before that. Ah, okay, this guy's back from being wounded. Great. So I'll have you head straight back down the east. Scout for orcs. Oh yeah, Throgg. Right. What are we looking at for the dwarves here? Military presence 5, so they're going to have a full stack. It's probably down in Karak-Kadrin. If I had to guess, I think it's probably more likely they hop across to the underway.
Enslave the Southerners.
Okay, and I started recruiting mammoths with Surtha here. Yep. So that all looks fine. Throgg, I think, wants to just attack and raise Red Eye Mountain. Yep.
Who's going to anyway? I'll wreck them!
I mean, the garrison's weakened here, but let's just fight it manually. Yeah, and I can just keep all of my slightly damaged units out of the fighting. In fact, yeah, I mean, I really don't need more than Throgg and the work in here. With a bit of magic support, I guess.
I'm ready!
Right, and this sorcerer is still just getting leveled up. I probably should have stuck that healing potion on this Firmia. Okay, never mind. Just check. We're not going to get shot by the towers. No, no way. Yeah, Wacken going to take a bit of damage. They can just heal it off, no problem. And we can drop some kind of magic on them here. Maybe a bit of shades down there to start with. Okay, and drop. Alright, can't target that on the wall either. Honestly, it's not going to do a whole ton of damage because I've spaced their units out, but that's fine. Okay, I mean, if they're all going to stand up on the wall, then I can just have Throgg and the Wacken break down the gate, kill this dude, or make him run up to the wall and then just head for the victory point, like force them to come attack us. That works just fine. Alright, no good targets for magic right now though. Guess I could hit them with another hit of shades. It's not the worst. Wait to see if that remnant of the Thunderer unit is going to come stand next to them. Yeah. Almost have the wall down, or the gate rather. There we go. Good job. Got a debuff on this dude. Don't really need to use these other abilities, but the Thane here is probably their best fighter, so make sure we just take care of him. He's actually doing a good job evading our attacks, but he's not doing any damage to his back, so yeah, he's losing either way on that one. There we go. Now he's going down. Yep. Alright, rest of the dwarves are just hiding up at the wall, so yeah, I'll do what I said and just ignore them. Yeah, it doesn't go up on the walls either. I mean, I could cast that, but it doesn't really seem worth it. Alright, dwarves, you've got it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so leaving a couple of units of missile troops and the rest of their melee guys have to come off the wall to contend for victory points, so we'll be ready for them. This going. And we get a vomit going too. I don't think these units are going to last long, honestly. Alright, we should go kill those quarrelers at some point, but yeah, they're not really posing much of a threat.
Time!
We're also capturing their stronghold, which is good. And that'll do it. Okay. Just get back to full health on the regenerating guys and call it good. There aren't too many more major dwarf settlements with the walls that we're going to have to attack, I don't think. Maybe 2 or 3? Okay, well Throgg's going to heal that at the start of whenever the next battle is. Would be nice to actually grab Karazakarak. I wonder who has that. It must be, Grimgor, I guess? I think there's a nice bonus to income from all your buildings up in, you know, including all the ones up in Norscan or whatever, from taking Karazakarak. Okay, so we're now going to raise Red Eye Mountain. Yep. Enough level up for our new sorcerer there. Alright, what do I want you to do? Maybe come down towards Karak-Kadrin. Oh, you want to take the long way around? That's funny.
No, no, no!
I'd much rather we go this way. Okay, so no troops here.
Grows. I can tell.
Yeah, this silly faction's a bit annoying. I don't have an army to take out Khalid. He hasn't really got any troops, but he is going to just recolonize these ruins and eventually either threaten Kislev, well, and at the very least waste my time and someone in the future going to actually kill them off. But I think Throgg's more... Throgg's better just focusing on the dwarves because they're an actual military threat. Right, and how strong is this Greenskin army? Yeah, pretty strong. Oh, led by Skarsnik. Interesting. I haven't fought Skarsnik in a long, long time. Never in this campaign, and not even in other campaigns.
Don't hold your
So we've got a
breath.
few options. I mean, we could just attack this army and lightning strike it, so we're just fighting this and not the war army.
Something wrong with your head?
They don't have too much in the way of missile units. 6 units of cavalry, wolf chariots, that's whatever, doom diver and rock lobber.
Overrun the world.
Alternatives would be backing off and going to ambush stance, let them recolonize Seepgore, then attack them.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't see any greenskin heroes here. I think the problem with what I said is that with the going into ambush, then attacking them after they recolonize. I don't think that weakens the war army. It might do though.
Don't hold your
But
breath.
if both armies are in the settlement, I wouldn't be able to lightning strike and get rid of the war army. That said, it would substantially weaken this army, which is pretty dangerous. I really would love to have a mammoth stack over this way. Mammoth stack would deal with this army pretty handily, I think.
Enslave the Southerners.
Alright, I think I'll back off.
The tribe consents. Marauding.
Safety first.
Yes.
Well, I don't need to join. I can do a little scouting to the south. Oh wait, there is a hero right here. What am I talking about? Oh, maybe this is a bad idea then. Ah, okay.
Northmen come. Understood.
Well, we can back off a little further and still have enough movement to
The hound
attack
compels.
Seepgore next turn.
I submit.
I'm guessing... Oh, you're not that low rank. I was going to say, I don't think this guy's going to be able to wound the orc hero. He can't really. 17%, it's not worth trying. Alright, we'll try this.
What? Tribal fury.
I think... So even if they discover our ambush, I think Skarsnik with the War Army will not have enough movement to come attack us and then follow up and attack us again. We maybe could stand even slightly further away.
In agreement. Sent by the serpent.
Yeah.
Accepted.
Alright. As I've said before, on this eastern flank, I kind of am happy just maintaining the, like keeping the orcs at arm's length. Provided they're away from Bestling's camp and we're able to get this built up and stuff, it's fine. It's not like I've been losing battles, it's just we haven't been able to advance that much. Maybe when Throgg takes this out he can come help, I don't know. Anyway. Go through, check for anybody else who hasn't moved. You haven't. Okay, so I'd like to get more levels up on this hero.
Did you say
So I'm thinking I should just search that ruin. Unfortunately, he's kind of being hunted by this silly Empire captain, but not a lot I can do about that, I guess.
Yes, yes, going. Toward.
Yeah, go search the ruins here. And it's just the odd one out puzzle. So there's 2 of those. I only see 1 of those. Right, Trickster Shard. I just had a sorcerer who didn't have an arcane item. I think it was on...
Despoil and ravage.
Yeah, this guy. There we go.
A battle is foreseen.
This guy's maxed out. Block army and specialist. Yeah, I think it's more important to go for spread corruption. I guess I put this point into wound, then changed my mind. The thing is, a lot of enemy heroes here are quite high level, so this guy's not going to be able to wound them even with more points here. So yeah, get spread corruption down. Yeah, I mean, even in territory I don't hold but have troops just in the vicinity, we still have, like,
Shame
some
on
chaos
sorcerer.
corruption. Yeah, 44% in Mordheim, that's funny. I guess this is helping, right? Let's just check here. Yeah, buildings and commandments. I think these two being like the chaos shrines from our ruination is in helping keep chaos corruption up. And it's up at... it's only at 60% here. Yeah. Oh, that's good enough, I suppose. Alright, other heroes. Yeah, you're going to just get to rank 5, so let's go ahead and do that. What have we got here? So it's the symbol that the little leg of the spiral is pointing to, so that's this. Gambler's armor, not a bad one. Should stick that on somebody. And you get the second point and stimulate growth. Okay, nice. So now I think this guy is adding... yeah, growth modified by an additional 30. So he's adding plus 30 growth. So do I want him to come to Kislev, which is only growing at 65? Or do I want him to go to Help Hit, which is growing at 75? Okay, so we could save a couple. We could shave a couple of turns off this, get Help Hit to tier 4 a bit faster. Yeah, that looks like maybe the most impactful thing to do. This is already going to tier 4. Yeah, the difference between tier 4 and tier 5 is not as much. So next turn, you go back up there and get the growth going. I think that's everybody else moved. Yeah. Right, and I considered recruiting... oh, right, I actually can't do local recruitment. So yeah, all this stuff just takes too long, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't really want basic marauders in this army anyway. I do have these regiments of renown, but let's just keep them in reserve, I think. And hero-wise, we've got... double whack-in, double fire sorcerer with Welch, so that's perfect. I've got Infernal Dominance, Infernal Dominance. I've got quadruple Infernal Dominance here. Yeah, that's good. And also, yeah, one Firecaster, no, 2 Firecasters. Alright. I wouldn't mind adding more Workins to this army though. Yeah. Speaking of which, let's look at those traits. So, no more slots for the Bale Fiend. Sadly, no Infernal Dominance on the Workin here, so let's just reroll the trait. And look at the Sorcerer. Yeah, no good there either. Alright. Feels like the Infernal Dominance traits kind of come in clumps, but I think that's just the way randomness works. Okay, everything looks great here. Yep. This is growing pretty quick. So in 8 turns we'll get Ice Drake Fjord to tier 4. Yep. Okay, how about Drakenhof? Actually no more... just 2 more turns before these buildings finished. Okay. Guess we don't have any more building to do then, that's fine. Just out of curiosity, if I was to recruit a new army, it would cost how much extra on the army, on the supply lines? 4,000. Okay, that's a bit too much. Yeah, I think that is a bit too much. Let's see if I can just stick that armor I picked up on one of my new heroes, possibly one over this way. Looks like I already have talismans. Oh no, it was an armor, right? Yeah, armor of fortune, that's fine. You've already got a gambler's armor. You need something. Double barrel, yeah, pass on that. I guess I recruited this hero without adding on followers, so I can quickly get that done. Sure. What about you two? Yeah, you've got gear. You've got gear. Okay. So mainly interested in the Empire and Greenskin movements over the N10, I think. Let's see what happens. Ah, there's that Bretonnian army too, sure. Looks like they're going to stay put though. Alright, no Clan Scryer movements. Empire Captain. Ah! Silly Lamont sucks at evading enemy hero actions. Okay, and I did just get a hero wounded. Gelt's heading in there. Okay, no movement out of other Reichland armies. The Orcs came and recolonized that, and it looks like the Orcs blew up settlement just south of Drakenhof 2. That's interesting. So much for that extra boost to defense against enemy hero actions from the Drakenhof special technology. Well, I mean, I didn't... Yeah, I guess I had a couple sorcerers near here, but having any of them wounded's irritating. Yeah, that was that. And that was a guy she just wounded out of my army. Alright. Sigh. What can you do? So let's see what happened there. So the Bretonnians didn't move here, that's good. Sahaka can attack them in a couple of turns. Oh wait, hold on. Which? Okay, no, it was a Werkin out of... It was a Werkin... Yeah, it was the low rank Werkin who came down to join Wolfic who was wounded. I see, I see. Alright, let's do a little scouting for military presence. I mean, nothing happening over on the west, which is great. What about in the south here? No military presence there. There is military presence here, 18. Okay, so there's almost a full stack in Karabberg. That may be worth attacking this turn then. Yes, it looks like they've moved the army out of Altdorf into Karabberg, possibly. Then, no military presence in Kemperbad. Flensburg, excuse me, does have military presence. Looks like Wertberg was just sacked again. I wonder why they're doing that rather than occupying it. Maybe because the corruption's too high or something? I don't know. There's other Empire armies around here that I could do with finding again. So maybe start with that.
Point away. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Got vision of Franz and Gelt. And what have they got here? Lots of great swords. Okay, no rocket batteries, just mortars. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then a bunch of the regiments of renown or the state troops, whatever. Yeah. Okay. I think in the near term they're just going to be making attacks against the settlements of the Vashnar's Conquest faction, so we don't have to worry about them just yet. I am worried about this though, because Cragmere was blown up last turn. Ah, shoot. And Surtha is halfway through that mammoth recruitment. Yeah, this could be a problem. Let's have you scout. Right, this was the army I saw. They don't have a war army, okay. But yeah, army composition like a lot of the other Greenskin armies, a ton of Black Orcs, cavalry, giant, and then whatever else is in here. And they... Oh, nuts, they're in position to be able to attack Drakenhof. Well, how do you feel about blocking them? 38%, not great.
Take what's theirs.
Not great at all, but I maybe should try that, just because If that succeeds, I get to finish my mammoth recruitment, and I don't need to worry about Drakenhof this turn. I think I will try that. Obviously, this here would be good to have in the army too, but he is only a Law of Metal caster. Failure, okay. Ah, Zufbar just got blown up as well. Oh man. Alright, we have a problem here actually. Okay, looks like that army took a bit more damage.
Despoil and ravage.
The problem I have here... Yeah, they can make an attack here even with the War Army penalty. Yeah, okay. The problem I have here is just that I'm not in reinforcement range of Drakenhof, and I can't afford to lose Drakenhof. Yeah. I think unfortunately I'm going to have to cancel that mammoth recruitment. I had no idea the Greenskin armies were here. It kind of makes some sense, I guess, but I think what I want to do... I think I want to stand right by Drakenhof and go into ambush stance. Just try and ambush one of these armies and not fight them both at once. The other thing with doing that is they might colonize because my army will be out of sight. So this is a little risky. We absolutely need to be in reinforcement range of Drakenhof. So we want to stand like here.
This way.
Yeah, I think that's good. Even closer maybe. Yeah. Then I'll grab... Right, because I can't do recruitment and be in ambush stance, so I will grab these 3 units. Strengthen ourselves as much as possible. Then ambush stance.
Fine.
And we'll see what happens. Ah, the situation's actually bad. And Throgg is up here dealing with other stuff.
Twisted thoughts.
Yeah, you keep coming down this way. Ah, we don't get vision of Krakadrin, that's too bad. Do they still have troops there? Military presence 7. Yes, they've got more than a stack. Right, so what does Throgg want to do? Go east, like clockwise? Or this way? I mean, Karak Graziak, they're not doing anything. We can't make it to Khazad Urkalaz, but we can make it halfway. So let's see, they don't have a very strong garrison there. They do have, right, they've got the full stack here, but they went in and recolonized like I was sort of hoping they would.
Enslave the Southerners.
I guess I can make this attack first and then decide what to do with...
Laying to waste. Tremble, weaklings.
What's his name? Throgg. Okay, so this looks good. I mean, we kind of achieved what we wanted, I think, with weakening the enemy army. A lot of just basic gobbos in their war army. Yeah, I mean, it's giving us a big advantage here. Oh, hold on, we can still lightning strike off the war army, even though they're in the settlement. Alright, learned something new today, that's cool. So let's fight this battle. It's still a little difficult, honestly. Like, I'm not sure about this balance of power. I mean, we have strong and experienced units, but yeah, we still have to be a little careful. But let's go ahead and fight this. I wonder how much damage we'll take on the Auto Resolve. Let's fight it manually. Right. Yeah, the fact that you can actually lightning strike off the war troops even if they're in a settlement is really good to know. And doesn't make a ton of sense, but yeah, the war army mechanics are just janky in general, so whatever. Okay, well their greenskins are just going to be on this hill, pretty obviously I think. Let's deploy our own guys back here. Main infantry battle line. I think I have in mind harassing the enemy with Kihar. Yeah, he's geared up with all sorts of nasty items to lay waste to the orcs. And you've got Flamestorm. Oh yeah, you're maxed out with Flamestorm. And you've got a Chariot. Nice, okay. So I have... Yeah, it's just hard to keep track of what army has which heroes, but I actually have 2 really good casters in this army. So that's excellent. And then I've got my Missile Cav. Have to be a bit careful with them. So maybe just start them out of sight in the woods, and then decide what to do. Okay, greenskins are here, yep. I think I can draw them towards us with magic from Kiha, no problem. And if he takes a little damage from... yeah, if he takes a little damage from their artillery or what have you, that's fine. The Ragnarok Spider's going to be a bit of a problem. So 3 units of bull boys on this flank and 3 on this flank. Yeah, my magic's not... it's not ideal against the greenskin armies. My magic's kind of a bit better set up for fighting, say, lightly armored Empire troops, I would say, on Kiha. But this guy has Flamestorm, so...
Going now.
Chaos is magic.
So we've got Pit of Shades, we've got 4 Fireballs. Yeah, Fireballs I think I'll just chuck at bull boys, honestly. Maybe I should have got my Flamestorm down beforehand. That's okay. One kill, huh? That's going to draw them towards us. Yep. Still got plenty of magic here, so another Pit of Shades for sure. Alright. Yeah. I'm fine with them shooting their artillery at Kiha. Regenerate. Funnily enough, oh, the Hammer of Gork just got wrecked by the Flamestorm. That's awesome. See if I can maybe even just get him to rout. Chuck a fireball at him. Oh, Kiha's taking a bit too much damage, actually. Need to be careful. Yeah, just pull back, I think.
Ready to murder.
Wow, I wonder how he took damage so quickly. I mean, there's... oh well. You can still heal most of it, so it's no big deal. Yeah, we should hold on to the Sword of Stone. Yeah, you don't want you getting shot either. Okay, let's deploy the Missile Cav. Keep them on skirmish mode. Got the other flank of all those bull boys coming in. Right. Let's have my Whack-In move to help cover that. Still feels like there's a really good Flamestorm opportunity with their infantry kind of in the center. Alright, they've moved their cavalry on this flank towards the middle. Here they are. That doesn't seem like a great idea to me. As in, what they've done seems kind of dumb. Oh well. Orcs doing dumb things. Color me surprised. Get this going as they come in. Yeah. You stay out of combat, please.
My magic is ready. See who wields true power.
Okay. Yeah, we can deal with whatever they're throwing at us there pretty easily by the looks of it. Alright, this flank's going to be a problem. That's the Ragnarok Spider, yeah. You engage there. obviously have a charge from the cavalry coming from this flank. Taking a lot of damage on General. Not sure quite what's doing all the damage to him. Let's rout these guys. Try and just pull him back. That's enough damage that he's going to take a while to heal it. Here come the bull boys. Did not react in time. Although they're kind of doing a really slow, massive flanking maneuver that ultimately probably not going to work out that well for them.
Into position. I'll be there.
Alright, you're gonna have to engage in combat here.
No time to lose.
Everything otherwise looks like it's going reasonably okay. Black Orcs being pretty tough as usual.
Yes, Lord.
Alright, they took a lot of damage from the bull boys. It sucks.
Move on them.
Ready to kill.
Get this down.
So be it. Command accepted.
Considering how weakened this army was, we've had a bit of a tough time with this one, honestly. Okay, bull boys have seen off. Okay, I think we're probably pretty close to routing them. There's Scarstick. Is he unbreakable? No. Okay. Felt like the enemy engagement was just not well coordinated at all, but as I said, they still did a lot of damage to us. Where are you? Oh, you're in action over here, okay. Not that we really need to kill these units, because they're stuck in the settlement and getting wiped out anyway, but yeah, I guess if we could get that last hit on the Arachnarch, it would get the army losses a bit faster. Debuff down. Man, yeah, we're really getting wrecked here in melee. These units are even in danger of getting wiped out.
They will succumb.
Very close to breaking the enemy, but also quite close to having some of these units wiped out. I don't know what's even causing that, doing that all that damage to us. Right, try and get out of there. I mean, Skarsnik's not a bad fighter or whatever, but like, feels like maybe it's the Black Orcs just being really good fighters. Okay, I mean, we can replace the Marauders pretty easily, it's just still annoying. Alright, yeah, we got them, okay. Yeah, so this is, unless I shoot this unit myself, they should get away. Jeez, that was a tough one. Well, and that was fought under like the best circumstances as well, with the yeah, with baiting them into recolonizing. I really need to upgrade this army, I guess, is the message. The right, so the basic Marauders have really good melee attack because of all the Infernal Dominance heroes, but I think against the Black Orcs, the fact that the Black Orcs have a lot of armor and a lot of health means that that isn't enough. Yeah, and Hal Leaf took like, you know, 10.5k damage so fast. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's see, am I waiting for anything here? No, these guys are fully healed. Oh, right, I probably should have waited on... Yeah, Kihao is pretty healthy too. Well, we got there. Yeah, I mean, I think I just need to be careful with this army of Leafs. If this army was to lose a battle, the Orcs would retake the eastern side and push up towards, like, Besseling's camp and stuff. I think I should just be careful and get this army healed up. It's just a bit hard to make it stronger right now. Yeah, we'll raise that again. Defeated Skarsnik. Ambush success chance and ambush defense chance. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
Despoil and ravage. The tribe consents.
Okay, what to do with you? Yeah, I guess scouting's fine. You get more health, that's great. Okay, well, yeah, situation dealt with for the time being.
Battle time is feeding time.
If I move Throgg to here and go into camp stance, am I going to have enough movement to get to here next turn? So I've got to subtract that yellow movement I still have, right, if I'm going into encamp stance. I think the answer might be yes, actually. Right? How much healing would this give me? Quite a lot. Okay, we'll do it. And, yeah, already moved Surtha.
I guide the tribe.
What are you gonna do?
Shaman sorcerer.
I think I want you to come back up here and keep an eye on how this fighting goes between Karl Franz and the these guys. These guys don't have a standing army, but their defenses and their settlements are good enough. They're actually doing some damage to the Reichland stacks. I think I don't want to make that block attempt. A bit too likely we get wounded, but I will go for steel technology. Yeah, that's pretty safe. Although, yeah, getting more research rate isn't actually useful. Okay, but Arcane Conduit on this guy, that's great if he needs to step into an army temporarily. Right, I don't think there's more Reichland armies like up here. No. And I think we have a pretty clear run at Karabag and then Altdorf. Let's see here. Let's go scout first.
Tricky.
Yep, so there's a stack here.
Not possible.
Oh, loads of Reichsguard. Okay, I'm fine with seeing that. Yeah, this army doesn't look too dangerous.
Never.
Reichsguard are just not very good against Mammoths. So,
Slaughter the sheep.
let's go ahead and attack with Lamont.
Weaklings.
Ha, okay.
Laying to
Don't worry.
waste.
That's not all we're sending. It's kind of amazing how low those odds were though, huh?
Gimme.
And what I can hopefully do with Wulfric is get him in reinforcement range, but be in encamp stance.
Ahead. Move on.
Yes, perfect.
To the four corners.
So that gives us boost to melee stats in the actual fighting, and also gives us the replenishment.
Wipe them out.
Yeah, now the odds are a bit better. Still not that great though. Yeah, I guess the auto resolve just weights the Reichsguard quite heavily. Nah, I mean if the Mammoths get into the Reichsguard, it's all over for them. Still, it could be a bit of a tricky battle. I think I will end this video here and kick off the assault on Karabag next time. So, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, be back with the next part.